Anyways, we arrive at a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but we detect a faint life signature on board. Well, let's board the station and look for survivors. This could be bad. All around is the stench of death and decay. Suddenly, one of our crew bends over and starts retching violently. Great. Some sort of disease must have wiped out the station. We pull back the ship, but it looks like our crew member is not going to make it. And it happens to be our pilot. Great. Alright, well, I'm going to let Lens continue to power our shields for the moment. And we'll go ahead and put Mosier up front and become the pilot of this ship. So we did lose someone, but we've got a lot of power. And there, once again, is where luck comes into play. Alright. We've arrived at the long-range beacon. Is there anything here? We have arrived in the system to discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, the scans indicate there's no life forms aboard, and we're able to salvage stuff that's useful. But we have no clue about the whereabouts of the former crew. Well, we could really use some crew right now. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay, so we've got a lot of nebulas right now. Got a few hostile sectors up ahead as well. And we've got some civilian sectors. It might be nice to go through the civilian sectors and just check those out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go through the Zoltans down here. And then we'll see what these nebulas are and go from there. Alright, Zoltans, offer me something good out here. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let us pass when we ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Alright, let's go ahead and continue working on upgrading these shields. I think we're going to get those powered up really heavily, really quick, because we're missing a crew member. And we could certainly use the extra shields to guard ourselves. Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots our ship and moves in to attack. Too bad for him, he's about to get himself screwed over, considering he does not have the capability to break through our shields. Well, at the very least, for the most part, we're lucky-ish. I'm not going to waste any of our missiles for the moment. I think we'll be fine without using them. At least until we get to later sectors. Later sectors will probably give us a little bit of trouble, but other than that, we should be fine. Also, I don't even have auto fire on. I do not know why I'm just sitting here. Silly me. Silly me. Gotta actually shoot that. I thought I had auto fire on for some reason. Just kind of sitting here idly in the sky. Luckily this guy can't do any damage to us, so it's not like anything's going to happen. It's too bad this burst laser doesn't shoot any faster. That would be kind of nice. They appear to be powering up FTL, but I don't think they're going to manage to escape us. They're currently delayed. It looks like they're probably fixing stuff. Well, we're going to shoot them long before they even get anything going. And you're gone, Slug Interceptor. The ship explodes, leaving behind some crap. We get some missiles, drone parts, and scrap. Awesome. Alright, we are going to go ahead and upgrade our power, get our missile going again. And we'll move on from here and hopefully find some more good stuff. Doing good on pretty much everything right now. We discover a number of Zoltan civilian ships fighting off pirates. Unfortunately, one ship mistakes our purpose and moves in to attack. They are refusing all communication. We have no choice but to fight. Alright, so they've got the capability to shoot us with their combat drone here. This could pose a slight threat just because that can take down one of our shields, this can take down one of our shields, and then this can slice across our hull. I don't think it's going to be too much of a threat, so hopefully we should be able to just go with lasers and eventually get through this outer shield that they've got going on. Too bad we lost our awesome pilot. Hopefully our shield will continue to stay up. Yeah, there we go. Nothing doing so far. Yeah, this ship is not going to do anything to us. They might get a lucky shot at one point, but I don't think it's going to happen before we manage to kill them. I think I'll go ahead and retarget their weapons so that we can at least pull those down. There we go. Now, gotta get their shields down, because if we don't have those down, we're not going to be able to do anything. Oh, we started a fire, apparently. Interesting. Unexpected fire there. And this last shot here should take them down before they ever get a chance to do anything to us. We really ripped them apart, even though we're just using a laser. Alright, so we got some fuel, drone parts, and scrap. You know, this would be a perfect time to run across that thing that wanted to buy drone parts from us. It really would. It looks like no matter where I go, I'm going to have to skim through a nebula at some point. But do I want to go to this nebula, or do I want to go to this nebula? I don't want to go to this nebula because there's no way to get to the exit from there, so we're heading down this way instead. Rather be safe than sorry. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Fantastic. And they're going after my oxygen. Well, that's great. Alright, well, we could certainly use some doors at this point, considering we do not have anyone to guard us otherwise. And that oxygen being down is not going to be a friendly proposition whatsoever. Plus, they do have missiles, so I am definitely going to use a missile on this ship. Lens is not going to last very long. Alright. Where is this missile going to hit exactly? Alright, Lens, you get the hell out of there. Oh great, fire. Just what I need. We'll go ahead and open some doors here. This Lens is going to need to get on through. The problem is that we're going to lose oxygen really quickly here. That is very bad. And also we're going to lose our weapons real quick too. This is a bad situation right now. At the very least we can get rid of their weapons. Hopefully get rid of that fire real quick, and I'm going to go start working on repairing that. And you guys enjoy that fire. Leave me alone. Aw, man. You know what? I think I'm actually going to put this guy back here, because if I don't, then we're going to lose this battle. We might lose this battle anyway. Ugh. Okay. This is a bad scenario right now. This may be a very unlucky ship after that luck we got. Oh, hit me in the oxygen, huh? Alright, let's go and start working on this oxygen before it gets any worse. And hopefully get our oxygen back up. Oh, great. We're gonna need that oxygen. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and heal you guys up so that you can work on stuff. This is certainly a pain in the ass, but at the very least we've got shields back, so we can work on getting this going here. Alright. Also, I should probably close these doors up so we can start getting some oxygen back in here. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna fix this. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use another missile on these assholes at this rate. Alright, you're pretty healed. Get back in there. Just keep switching until we get these things done. Okay. Perfect. Looks good. Where the hell's my power at? Oh, okay, it's there. That's fine. We'll switch that engine down. Go ahead and put you back in the pilot seat. And let's get things going. Take your weapons down. So I do not feel like taking any more damage, thank you very much. We'll take your shields down with our next hit. Turn off auto fire as well. There we go. Little bastards. Getting some lucky hits on me. Alright, well, we're still okay. It could have gone better, obviously, but it didn't go terribly. Go ahead and heal you up. Switch this on around, get some engines back. And, I think we'll go ahead and get some doors, because that's going to be really helpful considering that we have so few pilots right now. Go ahead and hit this up first, and then we'll hit the store over here. I wish I could hit that, but they're going to be over that for sure. Actually, you know what? They're probably going to be over this store, so... I don't think I'm going to get a chance to even enjoy this store. Oh well. If I can't enjoy the store, then I'll just have to live without it. We have to admit, Zoltan space is beautiful and peaceful. However, re-engaging the FTL and finishing our mission is our priority, not sightseeing. Too bad there's nothing. Okay, I think we can at least go to this store real quick. Sadly, there was nothing to help us out here. Mantis crew is hunkered down in a space whale. Let's see what they've got. Man, I wish I could get some drone control. That would be nice. We don't really need fuel or missiles right now, so I guess we're just going to repair and continue on our merry way. At the very least, this nebula will keep us great. Well, it'll sort of keep us ahead of them, but at the same time, we suddenly are in the midst of a plasma storm. We spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of our presence, and we're unable to get our scanners to at least, we are able to at least identify their cargo. One's carrying fuel, and the other one's carrying ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Well, considering we're not going to be able to secure either of these because we can't warp aboard and we don't have anything to kill them directly, we'll just secure the fuel here and see what we get out of it. Alright, we jet forward and see what we can get from this pirate. Great, he's got a missile. Just what I don't need to see. I think we'll turn off our engine completely. You know what? We'll actually turn our engine back on, and I would rather have the burst laser right now. We'll just turn on auto fire for the moment, and we'll target his shields. This shouldn't be too terrible of a battle. Alright. You know what? We're going to target the weapons and see if we can get rid of that, that missile there. Perfect. And we'll hit the shields next and get ourselves the capability to shoot these guys a lot faster. Perfect. Problem is our oxygen is slowly draining out of this ship right now. I don't want you to get your missile off. You resisted that, huh? Must be some rock plating that they've got since this is a rock scout. Our oxygen's getting low. Alright, let's go ahead and get that oxygen running again. So I do not want that to run out on us. Alright, the ship is obliterated, and only the scent of fuel canisters can be scavenged from the wreckage before... or the scant fuel. I don't know why I said scent, but whatever. Before the island storm clears, and we have to jump away. Whatever, we got some scrap out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you up real quick. It could have gone better, but we'll be right back once the oxygen has managed to come back to our lungs. Oxygen is nice and back in the ship, and we're continuing on. But you can definitely see where luck can play a huge role in how things go. And obviously the role it's playing right now is we're getting screwed over quite well. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit up... No, I'm not going to hit up a nebula because that will let them get a little bit closer. So I'm actually going to hit here, here, probably here, if I can manage it. And we'll see what we can find out here. Hopefully something good. We're going to need to repower things, though. We have a pirate ship right here that's demanding our surrender. Sad times when even the Zoltan's space is beset by pirates. I doubt these fools will be missed. Ooh, they have a teleporter. That is a problem. These teleports are definitely what causes some serious issues for this ship, because we don't have the defense capabilities to really take something like this on. This is definitely a pain in the ass. And they have 2 lasers, which means they can pull down our shields. And they've got a missile which can go through our shields, so we'll see how this works out. They put a slug on board our ship. Okay, well, it could be worse. It could be some mantis. I'm okay with slugs. Slugs tend to be a lot weaker than others in battle, so I'm okay with that. Go ahead and we'll wait to target their shields until we... You know, we'll target their shields for now. Oh, thanks, you know? Just go ahead and put that in there. We're going to go ahead and put you guys in there. Switch this engine off, switch that on. And you guys can work on trying to get the hell out, because now you don't have oxygen because of your own ship. Me, on the other hand, I don't give a shit, because they only took out 1 layer of our shields, which means we still have full shields. This is actually a pretty good scenario for us currently. Alright, let's go ahead and take these 2 out of here. And we'll also go ahead and target their weapons, make sure those stay down.